this show's taught me a valuable lesson. The things you expect to suck don't actually suck sometimes. In fact, sometimes they're amazing. Nickelodeon's new Ninja Turtle series is kind of amazing. Seriously, coming from someone who adores this franchise, you can tell this show's being done by people who adore this franchise. It really shows in their work. Of course, something shows in this work too. It teaches us another valuable lesson. Sometimes the things you expect to suck probably will suck. And licensed video games probably suck. So, Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a pretty awesome TV show. Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a pretty lousy video game. It runs lousy, it looks lousy, it even smells lousy.
Oh man, it's like the Lost Valley of Puke-Doria.
Yeah, that's right, Mikey. Smells like Puke-Doria. So if you can deal with, the freezing and the glitching, you get lines like that, Puke-Doria. I'm not sure what sucks the most. The fact that this is a poorly written game based on an incredibly well-written show, or the fact that I have one attack for all 4 turtles. One attack, but lots of lousy dialogue.
Oh yeah! Ninja time! I was thinking, we need a name for our team, like the Awesome Squad, huh? I got it! Team Butt Kick! Or Team Face Smash! Yeah!
What's with that sound? It's like, Mikey at least sounds good. Raph sounds like his lines were done over the phone. And again, at least Mikey and Raph are actually voiced by the actors from the show. Leonardo is not, because evidently Jason Biggs is a fucking rock star. Those kind of inconsistencies are all over this game. Like spikes on the shredder. It rips what enjoyment you might have had to pieces. So how does it play? Well, this is where it gets interesting, because in a sense, this is structurally the same game as the classic Ninja Turtles games, right? You mash the one button to do your one attack, and the Turtles have pretty much the same attributes. You can throw the Foot Clan against the screen. I mean, the point is, this is a button-mashy brawler that's designed for co-op. Same thing applies to Turtles in Time. So why does this one suck and that one rule? And that's where reviewing games can get tricky, because there's this intangible quality that you sometimes can't really quantify, sometimes it's just good or bad. And this game based on the Turtles is not a good game. That is a game based on the Turtles.
Ow! Ugh!
And I think part of it is everything feels really slow. Like the combat, the movement. The Turtles are really fast and nimble, or at least they should be. Attacking the enemies doesn't have the kind of satisfying feel that it should. You string up these combos, but you can't even tell, Hitting enemies feels the same as missing enemies. So the repetition would be fine, provided the gameplay is fast and responsive, satisfying. This game is none of those things. It's not broken or anything, it's just dull. That breaks my heart. Now, on the other shell, I guess this is supposed to be a kid's game. Whatever. When I was a kid, we got Turtles in Time. I think today's kids could handle a good Turtles game. And I'm sorry, but, making a good Turtles game would be so easy. It's such a simple formula. It's just, when your game is rushed and unpolished, even a good formula is going to suck. And that's the undoing of this game. It might have been decent, but Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles needed a lot more time in the ooze.